G'day, mate, and welcome back to Factorio. Well, hitting Factorio below the belt, and we're still doing engines. Because this is the engines for Blue Science. We still need more engines to make red engine production. Which, now we've... turn that off. Now we've got the groundwork put in. It's actually not that bad. We need another 12 of these. 12. So that's really easy. We just go copy 12 of them, paste 12 straight back down. Enough. No, that's pipe. That's pipe. Half belt of pipe. That's a half belt of steel. That's a half belt of gears. Enough. Okay, great. Done. Output. Should really mark. Short. Because we're going to loop this straight around into... Really? Oh. Hang on. Oh, substation. Not picking up power from anywhere else. Sure. So this one we're going to loop straight back around. Really? Really, really? Right there. Fine, so be it. Okay, so this one we're going to loop straight back around, and its output will go straight into red engines, which we need another 16 of those. But we now know that this is what we need. Oh, we need more stuff built. Go bots. The bots are a little bit tired. They're a little bit lackluster because I have just pasted down a shit ton of more solar. So even the base bots are a little bit on holidays, a little bit thinking about things. But I need these done. So come on, boys. Not real. Because I need some totals. Beacons. Maybe I need to request more. Hey, beacons. Yeah, it's not a case of it's not a case of the base bots are busy doing it. It's just a case of somebody pasted down too many blueprints for too many for the giant maps. Well, all the maps worth of robots to consider. But we're still catching up. Really? Have we pasted down so many beacons so quickly that we're actually out of beacons? Do I have to beacon production? Paste down this whole giant lot. They're all plied. Make almost everything. That's beacon. The beacon production. No, there's 200 in there. Not the beacon production. Okay. Alright. Now that's built. Max rate calculator. Over the whole thing. Because this will tell us the important numbers we need. We need 35 gears to run all of these. We need 35 steel. That's fine. That comes direct from steel smelting. And we need 70 pipe. Now, have the first. So we have this lot, which is a full pipe's worth. We have the last, however many that was. Then we have of these guys needing 11 pipe. Plus we have these guys needing another 19 pipe. Right, so that's literally like that. Memory's just gone. 19 pipe plus 11 pipe. So that's 30 pipe. Out of our overall 70 pipe. So basically we need a shit ton, a metric shit ton of pipes. So let's see what we can do about pipe production. And gear production. Substitute. Right there. Feed module. 22. 22 pipes. And we need close to 80. So it basically means 20. So it means I need 2, 3, 3.5 of these just doing pipe. At which point I can split the pipes depending on which build they go to. Alright, what did we say the top one needed? Top one needed 19 pipe, so it's going to get a build to itself. The end of the bottom one needs 40 pipe, so it gets 2 to itself. This one needs 11 pipe, so maybe we can take a cut down version of this. But on top of that, we needed some ridiculous amount of gears. 35 gears. Can I make gear machine, single gear, max beaconage, produce 35 gears? 2. Bottom belt needs rip belt in. One spit. Oh, 29 in, 20 out. Okay. Let's try and start building these. 29. Gonna go a little bit. 29. Or I could double it. So that's 30, 60. For 40 gears. How many gears do I need? 35. That's not a bad idea. Alright, so if we do belt stops. Launch land. Launch land. Belt stop, belt stop. So that build. Okay. Belt stop. Thanks, autosave. You're in my way. But, okay, new calculation says 44 gears for 64 iron. We need what? 35. That trimming. 39. 37. 36. Oh. Alright. Still gotta get our output, which is 22 and 13. The easiest way to output this. I can output all of this one side of the belt and all of that to the other side of the belt. Okay, so let's assume Let's actually lock you in at a speed of 20. Didn't I think held at 19. You're doing 20. You're doing 13, and we're 35. Pull up. 35 point. That's 35. Now, if I take you out through the guts, I still haven't memorized which way the inserter puts under the belt. I don't have gears on me? Really? Really? Okay. B module. You output onto the bottom of the belt. So if I have you output onto the top of the belt, that'll give us a belt of 20 and a belt of everything else. Actually, a belt of 20 is all I need. We already know this build needs a belt of 20. If I do that, you do a belt of 20 and a single stack inserter output onto a belt. I don't think. Really? Actually, it's a speed of 20. Okay. Am I requesting requests? Red underground. Because what we're going to do is we're going to output there, output there, output there. So this guy's going to output 20 all by himself. We're going to take that 20 and we're going to run it in straight there. No screwing around, no nothing. Substation. There. Okay, this guy's going to output 15. Now the 15 needs to feed this build plus this build. Red belt. Now, because this guy's doing 20, no more, red belt does 26 items per second. So red belt's fine, but it also means I can then take that, drop by square, raid it through the red belt. And have one output. We want gears in. Maybe I need to get right the way out, because we can always find out things after the. Get that there. Copy that. So take that one in there. Underground that one. There. Okay, so that's gears done. Done and dusted. Okay, so now we also need a belt array. Oh, no, we need our inputs. We're gonna line up at my iron. Okay. Let's do a new array. that one. That there. Technically, beacons, but fine. Beacons don't actually hurt performance. They just cost the fact that we actually have them. I want to try and keep coverage over wherever I'm building. Okay. Pipe machine. I declare you to make pipes. Pipes cost 1 iron for 1 pipe. Can I get you fast enough? Issue. No. Okay, so the easiest way to do this. Go block, copy, paste, have module. We go underground. Inserters. Inserters. You output that side, you output that side. You input there, you input there. Pump, 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 pump. Okay. Really quickly, does that work? Yeah, that. Copy, paste. Now I know I built that in a hurry, so let's stop and go through it. So, iron in this side. Iron in this side. Actually, that's 1 belt of iron. Actually, screw it. Okay, so it's 1 belt of iron. We want 20 iron to come this way onto those belts and 20 iron to come that way. This guy can output 22.5. This guy can also output 22.5. Bring that back. There's a neat. So I can trim it back to a neat 20, but realistically, I'm going to dump them in just on the off chance. Never happened, but just on the off chance. Okay. Or I could just... Done. Can I shorten the build now? Cool. Maybe. I'll look at that in a second. Anyway. So we've taken a belt of 40 iron in. We've split half here. Okay. And half here. So it means this guy can get in 20 iron and then output. Because he's outputting, he'll always output to the far side of the belt. And then that's going to side load onto the top lane of the undergrounds. This guy's going to, again, output to the far side of the belt. And that's going to import onto the bottom lane of this underground. So it means this iron belt in is guaranteed, well, in theory, is guaranteed to be 40 in. This pipe belt is guaranteed to be 40 out, which connects straight into... That's there. Done. Question is blueprint. All of that. Exactly 3 tiles. Get rid of that. Bit. There. Slice those guys off. Speed, come on. 20. Oops. 20 and 20. Done. Okay. That's pipes for that one. And we have 2 half builds here. I have a half build doing 20 pipe. Again. Just take red mold. And do I want to? I don't know if this guy's going to keep up without putting 20 items. Might require some time. Alright. Let's go with underground here. Here to here. Theory. Oh, really? Actually, that's fine. Let the spaghetti commence. Okay, so that's another half belt of gears. What? Hopefully you say you do 20. Do 22 and a half. I'll take half. That end. That's a half belt of pipe. Comes right there. Probably a better way to install. Yes, that's a half belt of pipe. I have another half belt of pipe. Less than a half belt. It is there backward. It is a shitty belt of pipe. Got a belt of pipe. Again, can I paste another down? Okay, you're gonna have to come bottom this. Go away. Output. Nope. Okay, so what lanes are not new? This lane and this lane. They're the only 2 lanes not new. But that's got to insert it there. What can I do? You can't go left. And technically go right by 1 tile. Does that help? No, because that one's too... Can I sequence? I can use red belt. Okay. Red belt through. Oh, talk about cutting it tight. That means you got 2 inserters to get. Output. Actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to rip up all that crap. Go away. Go away. Go away. We're going to take this belt. We only need like 10 or something. 11. Some ridiculously low number. There to there. To there. Problem is actually getting from. Speaking of them. There to there to there. That wasn't hard at all. Okie dokie. So you're outputting to here, and I can't remember why you're outputting. That's fine. That's a half belt. Is 70. You're going to that half belt. This belt's the one. You're doing that one. You're doing 11. You're doing 9. Okay, so this red belt needs to hook into... That's fine. That one. Okay, pipes are done. That output. Output. That. That's another output. And how much do I need? I needed 11 something. Build up. There. I need 11.2. You're outputting 17. Done. Oh, what a nightmare! Like engines, a fairly simple stock standard build becomes a nightmare when you try and do the whole thing on belts. And really, that's a whole episode. That's 29 minutes. I was about to move on to electric engines, but obviously not. Engine. Crap. Last one. Engine. Definitely taller. Come on. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Ah! Right, let's run down there and do some dig. I need this out of my way. I'm definitely gonna need a bigger construction. Because I'm literally running out of. It's a little bit weird. in a very smaller area in the bot base, all this was done. A much smaller area. Yeah. Alright. Pick up all of this. As always, just wait for the bots to rebuild everything. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave this episode. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. I do hope you're enjoying the series. As always, try and check the links at the end of the episode. You know, you'll see what I'm... you'll see I'm linking to, you know, where I did pretty much the same build in a bot base. Look at the difference between one and the other. And a lot of times, like, especially this one, it's significant. Building it in bots, I did the whole thing very, very, very quickly. I even pre-built it in belts because I was going to go with a hybrid design on that map, and then I decided, no, let's do belts outright. And even there, it didn't take as long as it's taking now. I do admit the designs have improved with belt stubs, because that cuts down the EPS usage again. And wherever possible, I'm actually trying to feed their inputs at the same time with a base component. So I'm using iron to make gears, to make pipes here on site to do these things. There is always a chance that I'm going to end up just ripping all this up, and I'm just going to have, right at the start of the map, like 5 belts of pipes. I don't know. That's always a possibility. But yeah, these builds are insanely complicated. Take a lot of time to set up. And yeah, they're just very, very, very different. Mentally, even. I feel exhausted after doing one of these episodes. Anyway, like I said, thank you guys for watching. I do hope you're enjoying the series. And now I yawned. Like I said, exhausted. These take a lot more thought. Thoughts, comments, suggestions. Subscribe if you haven't. Like if you're enjoying watching me build this belt crap. Well, belted crap. Belted, shoot me in the head, please. Crap. Yeah, all that fun stuff. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.